Hi, I'm going to show you very quickly how to do this search in PubMed. Now we're going to take a very basic approach, and I'm not going to show you everything about the database, but just enough to quickly get in and find some relevant information. Now the hard work we've already done by doing our PICO. We've identified our patient problem as heart failure, our intervention as irbesartan. Our outcome is to reduce hospitalization or mortality. It's a question of therapy, and we want to find a randomized controlled trial. With that information, I can quickly go into PubMed and find a relevant citation. I'm going to start our search by typing in our patient problem and our intervention and click on Search. Very quickly, PubMed is going to search the database and find articles that meet our search requirement, 133 in fact. Now the key to this database is making sure that we get articles that actually talk about heart failure. And the way you check on this is to come down to the lower right-hand column and look at the search details. I'm going to click on See More so you can get a closer view. Search details are going to tell us if we found a mesh term that matches our topic. Mesh terms are going to be standardized terminology that talk about the concept. This is going to be much more relevant than just looking for words that the author might have used in the title or abstract. Mesh terms means that the article is going to be about heart failure, not just mentioning heart failure. Same goes for our substance or our intervention. So it looks like our search did well. We found mesh terms or substance names for both of our terms. Now, 133 articles is still too many. So the other thing I want to do very quickly is limit my search to randomized controlled trials. I can do that by going to the Limits tab and coming over to Type of Article and clicking on Randomized Controlled Trial and then clicking on Search. This immediately reduces my retrieval from 133 citations to 26. And as I start looking down my list, number 3 catches my eye. It was published recently in the New England Journal of Medicine and talks about our intervention, our patient problem, and if I open up the abstract and look very carefully to who they enrolled in their study and what they did, this does meet our PICO. So the next step would be to go to my library and get the full text of this article so that I can read it and critically appraise it. And that's what we're going to do in the next step of this tutorial.